This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another amazing Starbound mod spotlight. Today, we are taking a look at the Planet Transponder, and that is why we're here in the outpost, because to get this bad boy, you have to come on over here to the old Terra Mart, and you can buy it there, and it is rather expensive. Just scroll on down, right there it is. And yeah, you can see it's a little pricey. It's a little pricey, not gonna lie, but it gives you your own planet, your own barren planet, just to do whatever you want with. And that's not all. There's some neat stuff to this planet. So let's just buy a couple of these up so we can play around with them. We have plenty of them, and there we go. Now we're gonna beam on up to our ship. I gotta say, I actually kind of like the fact that you just buy these instead of having to craft them. So many mods nowadays, like everything is just always crafting. I like the fact that you just buy these. You just go to Terra Mart and you're like, I want a transponder, I want to create my own planet, and bam, there it is. You just save up the money and you got it. So here we go. We're just gonna click it like you do a normal space station transponder, and it does its all, you know, booting up, doing its thing, and then it asks you to configure your planet. So we're gonna name this Test 3 because I've already tested 2 others. And you know, another test, there we go, and then you just click save, and then you have the black area here in which you can create it. You can see I have one here that I created before, and then there's the other one right there. So I'm just gonna create it as close as I can because I want to pack as many planets in here as we can possibly pack, and there we go. Okay, so then you just wait patiently. It's gonna do its thing just like it does when you're making the space station. You just gotta wait, and it's gonna show it coming in, and you know, it does the same thing a space station does. Just gotta be patient. You just wait along, just waiting. It's deploying it. I don't know how it deploys a planet, but it does. And there you go, and then it disappears, and then you have your planet. So you just pop in like this, and it's these little blue ones here. You see that little teeny tiny little blue thing right there? Those are your planets, and you can't zoom into them like you can this. So if we click this, we can like click and we can view in on it, and we can pick different planets and stuff like that. You don't get to do that. You just click it like that, and that's it, and it just shows you. So we want test 3. Here's our planet, and we're just going to go to it like we go to any other planet or anything else. The anomalies, all of that stuff, you just click, and then you're going to get your flash to show you that it's loaded. And then what you're going to see is this down here, like it's a meteor place or something like that, or a space station, and you don't have the option to beam down to the planet. You use your mech. I guess it's just the only way they were able to do it. It fakes the game probably into thinking that we're beaming into space or we're beaming to a space station, when in reality we're actually beaming to a planet. Okay, so let's do it. Let's teleport on down to the planet using our mech. And here we are down on our awesome new planet. Now, the neat thing about this is like once you don't have to worry with it once you get a teleporter down. So you can place the teleporter here and then just teleport back here whenever you want without having to bring your mech if you don't want to bring your mech. If you like bringing your mech, then, you know, bring your mech. It's you know, whatever you want. Now, I'm going to show you something neat. You see the sun right here? So we're going to time warp, and we're going to do 500, and there. Look at that. It's nighttime. It should be nighttime. Let's do a little less than that. Let's do 100 so you can see the sun. Okay, so now we're just gonna tap P, and look, see it jump? Now watch, it's gonna go below the horizon, but yet we still have sun. Yeah, that's right. It's always daylight on your new planet. Your planet never gets dark, which is freaking awesome. So let me take a little quick stroll around here, and I'm going to show you how big this planet is so you have an idea. So we're going to go right here, and we're going to park our mech, and we're going to use that as our marker, and we're just going to go around this planet. They're pretty decent size. They're not gigantic, but they're definitely large. So we're just gonna play some music, maybe speed this up a little bit, and then take a little stroll around the planet. So there you go. You can see it's pretty decent size. Like that's a lot of planet there to build on or just do whatever you want. It doesn't matter because it's completely barren. There's nothing here. There's no life at all. If we grab the old fish axe and we just go straight down, there's nothing. There's no caves. It's completely solid. Now there's different types of blocks, but there's no ore, so you won't find any ore here, and you won't find, like, you know, any creatures or anything like that. No chests. It's just 100% barren, boring old planet. How far are we down now? We're pretty deep. And you can see there's, okay, we finally hit the bottom. So here it is. That's the bottom. You can see it's extremely deep, and this is pretty much the core. There's no lava. If we hit G and we take it the rest of the way down, that's it. We would just fall through and die. So actually, let's place some blocks back there just in case. I would prefer not to fall through and die. Okay, so let's head on back up because there's a few more things I want to show you before we wrap this up. All right, and we are back here up at the top now. First off, I gotta say, I love the fact that it's always daytime. Like, you never have to worry about nighttime. That makes it great for people like me who do mod spotlights and stuff like that, and are always fighting the sunlight, and it gets kind of annoying, and full bright just doesn't look good. So that's awesome. But what you can do now, once you have your planet, say you don't like your barren planet, you don't want a barren, you want a little life on your planet, a little something, you can get the spawnable item pack, or you can get them the legit way. You can get the terraformers, and you can terraform your planet to whatever you want. Now, these terraformers, they're in-game, so if you want them, you're gonna have to do the ancient vaults and get them that way. But if you don't want to fool with that, you just want to, you know, customize your own planet to your own liking and do what you want with it, you can use the spawnable item pack, or you can use admin commands and just spawn in whatever you want. So we're gonna spawn in the jungle terraformer. We'll grab the dark one, and you know, let's grab a couple microformers, because those are cool too. If I can type today. So here we go. We got a mountainous. Let's grab that here. So now what you can do is you can just go through and customize your planet to whatever you want and make it however you want it. So we can place this down like that, and we can just, you know, crank that up and let that go. And then we can come on over here this way a little bit, give it some distance, and we can toss down this microformer and just hit that and let that do its thing. And I've never run 2 terraformers at once, so if this crashes, I apologize now. And then you just wait, and they'll kick in. And oh, did we not do that one? Is it going? I feel like we could have cranked it up more. Maybe not. Maybe I just don't use these very often. So yeah, you just wait patiently. They take a little bit of time. This one may have, yeah, see, this one already did its thing and may have gotten overridden a little bit, but you saw it there. It did some stuff. It's probably better to do the big ones first and then the micros. I think the big ones override the micros. But you get the idea. You can go through and literally just customize this planet wherever you want, have it in whatever solar system you want. And the neat thing is it's a tier 6 planet, so apparently it doesn't matter where you put it, it's always a tier 6 planet. So you could build a giant housing unit on here and house all of your tenants and have tier 6. Yeah, so that's it. That is the Planet Transponder. It gives you a tier 6 empty barren planet that's perpetual daylight. Now, I will warn you real quick that if you use a terraformer too much, you can actually change it so that it will no longer be perpetual daylight. So I'm going to demonstrate that, and then we're going to wrap this up. So let me just place this down. Why don't you place? Just place. Okay, so if we crank this up to here and we use it. Now, if you get it to, it's either here or here, you'll lose. It becomes like legitimately that planet, and you lose the perpetual daylight. So we still have it here. You can see we're still in daylight all the time. And now if we select it and we take it past that, let's take it to this mark here, and this is going to be about half of the planet. And it should kick off, or maybe we have to go a little bit past it. I was testing it out before and lost daylight a couple times. I made a full-on ocean planet. That got a little wonky. Yeah, see, so there we go. We lost it. The other thing you can do with these, if they don't have the biome that you want, is you can use the RexMech item editor, and you can actually scan them in and go to the raw edit, and then you scroll down to where you see the biome right here, terraformer biome, and then you can change that to different biome types. So if they don't have the terraformer for the biome that you want, you can use that to craft your own custom biome custom terraformer by putting that biome in there. Okay, so that's it. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Before I go, I want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for all of your support. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to help support this channel through Patreon, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy and you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.